Temple and you're watching Global Grind.
What's up, guys? Ben Lyons here, hanging out at the Grove with one of my favorite young actresses, Juno Temple. She stars in Little Birds. She's a leader of the New Cool. What's up, Juno? How are you?
I'm good.
This movie, Little Birds, I saw at Sundance 2 years ago now. It's terrific. It's stayed with me ever since. How do you feel now that it's finally being shared with everybody?
I think it's time, you know? I think it's time, and I think it feels strange. It feels strange that it's happening right now, because it was even longer ago that we made it.
I love coming-of-age stories. I always am moved by them. That's what this is. Do you feel like you've come of age in Hollywood now that you've got, I don't know, I was looking you up on IMDb, you have 31 films to your credit.
I think you're constantly going to feel like you're stepping into something you don't know. I definitely think as a human being, I'm coming of age. I'm about to turn 23 on Saturday. I'm becoming a granny.
Yeah, you're really getting up there.
I'm passing my sell-by date soon.
So you have a boyfriend? You ever in LA?
I like him. I know you do. Figured it out. We're gonna take Hogan's truck to LA.
What's that experience like for someone like yourself to have a movie play at Sundance? You don't know if it's going to find an audience, and then it does, and then 2 years later, here we are, and it's coming out this summer.
I know, when you really care about something a lot, and you get to make the movie, and then you get to go and you get to be back in the group of the love that made it.
Yeah.
And I think that was a very exciting moment for all of us to be back together and get to see the movie with a live audience.
Well, I think live audiences around the world are going to be seeing the other movie you have this summer, The Dark Knight Rises. I don't know if you guys have heard of it. What is that like to go from a film like this, which is a true labor of love, passion project, to go to another labor of love, but just on a much different scale? Yeah.
I mean, I think that's the whole thing, isn't it? Is you want to be a part of projects that are labors of love. You want to be, and honestly, to be part of one of the most adored franchises of all time, and to be in the third installment is, I feel pretty honored.
Something tells me, though, that the lunch that was served on the set of The Dark Knight Rises was probably a little better than the Little Birds lunch. A little bit.
I don't remember the lunches on Little Birds.
Yeah, exactly. No food on Little Birds. Exactly. You know, you're talking so much about independent films. A big part of this movie and other independent films is the soundtrack and music.
Yeah.
I feel like that can really enhance a film, really of any size. What do you listen to? I feel like you have your
I'm a big grunge fan.
Yeah, I feel like you have your finger on the pulse of what's going on in music.
Yeah, I really love 90s grunge. Nirvana, Smashing Pumpkins, Cranberries, no doubt. Spaceman 3. Do you know Spaceman 3?
I'm a kid from New York who listens to hip hop. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Okay. You should check out Spaceman 3. They're really good.
Okay. Well, I'm going to check out Space Mountain 3. And you guys at home are going to check out Little Birds this summer. It's terrific. Juno Temple, thank you so much for hanging out with us
Thank
right
you.
here on Global Grind.